Thank you, Hazy. They're just about setting the big one. There's the green light. Arms folding back and away they go, and getting away nicely in the centre was Dolly Braveheart, but so too Gotta Bewitched and Regal Nightshade beginning well. Up on the outside, 5 deep at the moment is Zodiac Dream, and now being restrained is Arrived in Time. Getting back behind those runners now as they run out of the home straight was Brock's Under Fire. Also there behind them being tracked up is Hey Portia, the late male runner who finds itself 3 back the pegs. 4 back the pegs was She's a Dime. Just out wide, Zodiac Dream going forward once again, and so too now whipping up around them is Bacchus Raucous in that 3 wide line. Now getting back in the field to third last, Arrived in Time, being tracked up by Ned Pepper, and Art Mistresses last of all as they run down the back in the 2016 Bathurst RSL Soldiers Saddle, and resting the lead away is Regal Nightshade. Out 3 wide, Bacchus Raucous goes up to join it now. In behind the leader at the moment as they run off the back was Brock's Under Fire, and it's being covered up in turn by Zodiac Dream, who gets 1 by 1 after being caught 3 deep early. 3 back along the inside is Hey Portia, the late male runner, and then on the outside is Dolly Braveheart. Along the inside of those runners next was She's a Dime. Back behind them next now, getting further back than midfield, was Gotta Bewitched. It was up racing for the lead early. It's now worse than midfield, and along the inside as they run down the home straight was Arrived in Time. Back behind those runners next is He's Perfectly Ideal, being tracked up by Ned Pepper, and Art Mistress last of all. 30.5 is the first quarter after a 47 lead time, and it's Regal Nightshade in front. Dean Sinovska's trying to do it all the way. On the leader's back is Brock's Under Fire, Bacchus Raucous on the outer. 3 back the inside is Hey Portia, and then in the 1-1 is Zodiac Dream. 4 back along the inside as they run into the back is She's a Dime. It's been covered up by Dolly Braveheart. Around them has Arrived in Time. Now being snookered up for a run was Gotta Bewitched. 3 wide with cover is Ned Pepper, and Art Mistress 3 wide, 3 back, and last of all along the inside has Arrived in Time. Now got shuffled back. 30.6 the quarter, 61 1.5 they go by the 600 metre marker. Regal Nightshade in front by a head. In second spot, Bacchus Raucous. Out 3 wide as He's Perfectly Ideal. Along the inside is Brock's Under Fire. Zodiac Dream starting to feel the pinch. Around those runners next now as they run off the back was Ned Pepper running into it nicely, and so too Art Mistress about to go get around them also, but have to come wide as Gotta Bewitched. There's a couple of hopes as they get to the top of the home straight. 29.7 the quarter. In front as they turn around into the home straight now, and getting to the lead, Bacchus Raucous. On the outside trying hard as He's Perfectly Ideal. Ned Pepper, and down the extreme outside is Gotta Bewitched. In front though, Bacchus Raucous trying hard. Ned Pepper, Bacchus Raucous wins the Soldier's Saddle. Bacchus Raucous beats Ned Pepper. Along the inside for third was Hey Portia, the late male runner, and then we had Arrived in Time, and also Gotta Bewitched in a photo for fourth from Art Mistress, Dolly Braveheart. Back behind them next was Brock's Under Fire, and then came behind them was She's a Dime. A long way back then further would be Arrived in Time. Behind them also third last as they went across that line would have been Brock's Under Fire, stopped quickly. Second